Come Have Coffee with Michelle is sponsored by Cincinnati Museum Center. It is a big week in Cincinnati. It is Black Tech Week, a celebration of culture, creativity, and innovation. It is a perfect time to have coffee and double click, if you will, with the woman behind it all, Candice Brackeen. She's a dynamo who is setting the tech world on fire.
I'm excited for Cincinnatians to see that.
It's a hub of activity here at the Aronoff Center. It's the 10th anniversary of Black Tech Week. Amazing speakers, networking, and nuggets to grow business. A big deal. Even the signage, huge. And of course, it's high tech. The Cincinnati conference has exploded in the last few years. The woman behind it all, Candice Brackeen.
We've taken over everything around the Aronoff Center, 21C Museum Hotel, the backstage, lots of restaurants around town, so it's a much larger footprint. What I did realize though when we acquired the brand 3 years ago was we are all looking for a place to go and convene. And so I knew that there were thousands of people who are interested in coming, and so I knew from the beginning that it was going to be much larger than our first year here.
So successful, Black Tech Week is now in 11 cities, a magnet for techies and innovators from all over the country. It packs plenty of star power, and it's where deals get done. Candice, what would you say is your passion? Is it this or is it something else?
It's building community and helping people to get to where they want to be in life, building generational wealth, helping people achieve their dreams. So if I'm 90 years old and that's what I've done to help people, that's my entire goal, is to make certain that the opportunities that I've been given I can share with other people.
And what about that really hits you at the core? What about building community and generational wealth and letting people know about how they can do that? What about that hits you at the core?
That's what my family taught me. It's what my grandmothers taught me, right? If you look back to your ancestors, that's what they did. I just happened to do it on a different stage. And giving that opportunity to other people, it's just, it's invaluable.
Where would we find you at 10 a.m. on a Saturday?
I'm either running or my children are running me. So that's what I'm doing, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm a pretty avid runner.
What is it about that you love?
It's pushing myself kind of through boundaries, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm a Galloway runner. So it's a run walker.
Yes, me too.
Yes, and so everybody is always afraid of that person who can go out and just run 26 miles. Oh no, I'm running a few, walking a few. And that's how I'm able to get to the goal.
Is there any parallel to Black Tech Week and your journey there?
It's the ability to just not quit, right? It's not easy to run a conference like this, right? You have to have a team. So anybody who's running kind of a really long race, you have to have a lot of support, and that's what we have here. So, and it takes a lot of preparation to run long races. Yeah. So that's what this thing is.
And at the end, you get a medal. What's your medal?
When people get contracts with corporations in this region, when people raise capital for their businesses, when they're generating revenue, my medal is seeing other people thrive.
And let's cheers to that.
Thank you very much. Isn't it terrific? Thank you.
And thanks to Candice and her dynamic team, they are putting on quite a show this week. The goal, as she says, is to get deals done. And knowing her, she'll go the distance to make sure that happens. Coming up next time on Come Have Coffee, I'm sitting down with Veda Stevens. He's a dynamo in his own right, whose career is headed up, and he attributes his success to his roots in the church. From Princeton High School to Harvard University, more on Veda's journey next time on Come Have Coffee. You may know their names, but how well do you really know Cincinnati's most prominent people? Come Have Coffee gives you a glimpse, a chance to get to know them a lot better. Find WCPO 9 everywhere you stream and search Come Have Coffee.